I promised I wouldn't come back here until I finished what I'd set out to do.
Oh!
All righty there! I'm Mell.
Humans! Humans!
Crikey! I've made some bad first impressions in my time, but that was something else.
You can't exactly blame them. Most fairies have never seen your kind before.
Oh, I get it. So we just need to get to know them a bit and all will be well there. Like when you and me first met. Well, it should be easy enough. Ha ha! This interspecies relation stuff's a piece of cake, eh?
If you say so. Anyway, I'm sure it'll all be fine. After all, we're more similar than we're different in the end. Give or take the odd weirdo like yourself.
And what's that supposed to mean exactly?
What's that thing you always say? Don't sweat the details? Yeah, that. Come on.
It has been too long, Adelle.
It has. You're looking well, Lady Esmeralda.
Children of men, you must forgive us our ill-mannered welcome. I am Esmeralda, acting warden of Magmel in the absence of our queen. Now, Adelle, you mentioned the Knight's Nexus.
I did. I'm afraid that Edna has broken the seal that binds it. She wants to destroy humankind.
What madness is this? Tell me all that you know, child. I see. Then we have little time. You shall have our aid, but your companions will have to leave.
Wait, why? They're my friends. And they're not just regular humans. They've been blessed by the crystals.
Be that as it may, they are children of men nonetheless. And where humans walk, calamity follows. We cannot risk a repetition of past tragedies.
No, you don't understand. They're different.
You will not sway me. Their kind are weak, easily tempted, corruptible. Or do you mean to tell me that you have not seen ample evidence of humanity's shortcomings on your travels? The differences between humans and fairies are vast and irreconcilable. Let us speak no more of this.
Elvis?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Insolent wretch.
Vast and irreconcilable indeed. I can't see any difference at all. I mean, I may not be known for my insight, but in all the time I've spent traipsing hither and thither with Adelle, I never had the faintest idea she might be anything other than human. And not the foggiest, I tell you. She laughs just like I do, gets mad just like I do, enjoys a beverage just like I do. As far as I can tell, the only difference between the two of us is a pair of wings so small as to be barely noticeable.
And what of the troubled history between our two species?
Pah! History's history! All in the past. That's the whole point, isn't it? Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. Listen, how's about this for an idea? You sit down with us for a wee dram or six, and see how you feel about our irreconcilable differences once we're done, eh? Had you still not changed your mind by then, the drinks are on me.
You are entertaining, human. I will give you that. We would certainly be foolish to fear one such as yourself. Very well. We shall do as you suggest. But put one foot wrong, and I shall cut you down in a heartbeat. One more thing. Adelle, you have suffered much that we might come this far. Know this. You are still one of us, and a valued ambassador for our kind at that. Bring wine. Tonight we toast the heroes of light.
Oh, there you are.
I see that you've overindulged as usual.
That Esmeralda doesn't know when to stop, eh?
You met your match at last. That'll teach you to get cocky. Hey, I wanted to say thank you.
For what? Bringing you back home?
No, for saying there's no difference between us. The whole time we were traveling together, I never told you what I really was. I guess I was kind of worried how you'd react when you finally found out.
You? Worried about me? Now I really have heard it all. And besides, why would I give a monkeys what you are?
Why indeed. I should have known you couldn't care less either way. You're far too flippant, and reckless, and weird.
That one I won't argue with.
Charming. Good to know you're all in agreement.
But I guess that's why I...
Eh?
Oh, nothing. Right. I think it's time we were heading back. Come on, you guys.
Many centuries ago, a human came to Magmel. We fairies welcomed her with open arms. But she had come seeking to possess our most sacred treasures. Our wisdom, our memories. Ignoring our ancient laws, she gorged herself on forbidden knowledge, and in so doing, became a creature of malign power beyond measure.
The Knight's Nexus.
The very same. And since that day, no human has ever been suffered to enter Magmel again. Quite rightly, I might add. But now the Nexus threatens to reawaken, imperiling humankind and fairykind alike. The evil must be stopped at all costs.
If you will permit me to ask, Lady Esmeralda, do you have any idea how it might be stopped?
You possess the asterisks, do you not? Fear not. I do not mean to take them from you. You have not gathered them all. But those you do have should suffice. The Nexus may yet be defeated.
You truly think so?
Beyond lies the fount of knowledge, the wellspring wherein all wisdom and memory might be beheld. The Nexus will surely be drawn there. It must needs slake its thirst. Though we cannot know what its coming might bring, we will aid you in whatever way we can. I will go on ahead, Heroes of Light. Join me there when your preparations are complete.
I can't believe you, Adelle. You're so mean.
Adelle?
You were gone so long. I never heard from you once. I thought you were...
I'm sorry, Erin. But that's what being on the other side of the barrier means. It's not like I could send letters home telling you how I was. But you're hearing from me now, right? It's so good to see you again. Listen. I'm afraid I have some bad news. It's about the promise I made when I left.
You mean about the flowers?
Yeah. I said I'd bring you all the best flowers from Human World, right? Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't. You have no idea how huge it is out there. I don't think I've seen even half the flowers they have. And I was chasing after Edna the whole time and... Look, I'm sorry, okay? I feel awful.
It's okay. I'm just happy you're safe. But do you promise you'll tell me all about your adventures? Pinky promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. I do feel really bad about letting her down.
I know, but what can you do, right?
Wait, I know exactly what I can do. Will you help me?
Help you what? Oh, I get it. You want to go get her the flowers now, right?
Come on, it won't take long. I know which ones I want out of the ones we've seen so far.
Sure. Whatever you need.
Amazing. You're the best. All right, let's go get him.
What's going on, Elvis?
Oh, poor wee fellow's lost. We can't have come far the way. He must belong to someone here in town.
Maybe there's someplace nearby.
Aye, I thought the same thing. Nobody's come looking for him, though. And him only a pup and all. Where's your ma and your dad?
Let's go ask around. Somebody must know something.
Sorry to bother you, but we found a wee stray. You wouldn't happen to know who he might belong to?
Oh, not again. Sorry, the little rascal's forever running off. Hang on, that's not our dog.
Course it's not. Ours is out running round the garden.
What are you on about running round the garden? Poor thing only went and hurt its leg 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and then this nice lady came by and fixed it. I've never seen healing skills like it. Poof, just like that, and the little tyke was fixed. Yeah, she was a pro, and no mistake. And to think she didn't even stick around long enough for me to say thanks. Wanted to ask her how she came to know so much so young, I did. You don't see many like her, that's for certain. Easy on the eye she was too. Bit stern looking maybe, but in a captivating way, you know?
Quite unruly, are you? Sounds like you've given up on your actual wife.
No, love, don't be silly. Can't a man appreciate a beautiful woman with some beautiful skills without...
Are you trying to wind me up? One more beautiful out of your mouth and I'll put my flipping foot in it.
Seems you've a thing or two to be hashing out between you. We'll be getting along. Guess that wasn't the wee one's home then. Still, it was only our first try. Don't worry, little one. We'll soon sniff out your ma and your da for you.
Aw, almost sounds like he's asking us if we're sure.
Listen to you, putting words in the poor pup's mouth. Less of that. We've an owner to find. Sorry to bother you while you're working, but...
Back after all, is it? Good. I'm glad you've finally chosen to act like a grown-up. Oh, wait. Not who I thought it was. What can I do for you, then?
We're trying to find out who Rover here belongs to.
Sorry, not mine. I ain't got a dog.
Something troubling you?
Well, I took on this young bloke, see? But he up and left just like that. No experience, but strong as an ox. Took to the old smithing like a duck to water, he did. And what's more, he listened. Like, properly listened, you know? And I never saw such an hard worker. So there I was, egging him on, telling him he'd soon be the best for miles around. And then he goes and says it. Out of nowhere. Sorry, mate. I'd love to stay and learn more, but I've got things to be getting on with. There's someone who needs me. You know how it is. And just like that, he was gone. Honest hard workers like that don't come along often. Gutted I was.
Not here either, eh? Sorry, little... Eh? Where's the pup gone?
He must have run off while we were talking.
Ah, that's no good. Come on. We'll split up and find him.
Oh, you didn't have me worried, you little rogue, you. How many times have I told you not to go running off like that?
Well, would you look at that? Seems he found his owner all by himself.
Not quite by himself, no. A couple it was. A great big burly bloke and a proper snooty-looking woman. Wasn't so sure about them at first. They didn't seem exactly the do-gooder type. Didn't help that the big lad was covered in cuts and bruises either. But it turns out that was only because of the runaround this little devil gave him. Aren't you naughty, eh? Ran off before I had a chance to thank them properly, they did. Proper mysterious, like. Anyway, that's enough excitement for one day. Come on, you, off to bed.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh?
A great big burly bloke and a snooty woman, eh? Can't help thinking that sounds familiar. Anyway, that's the case of the lost wee doggy solved. Nice work, everyone.
Hey, Erin, look! Oh, wow! Oh, they're so pretty! But you got these for me? Oh, I can't believe how beautiful the flowers are over in Human World.
They're amazing, right? And there's plenty more where these came from. You should see it out there. You know I never would have gotten to see it myself if it wasn't for you, right? Back when I was thinking of leaving, everybody said it was a bad idea. Everybody except my best friend. That's why I was so sad that I couldn't keep my promise. Still, better late than never, right?
I remember watching you go the day you left, praying that you'd be okay. I was super happy for you, but I was worried too. And I never stopped worrying. Humans are so scary. They lie and betray one another and do horrible, cruel, awful things.
Some do, but not all. Some of them are pretty funny, actually. But they're super strange, too. Like, did you know they don't even have wings?
What? So what do they use to fly with?
They don't. It's legs or nothing. Poor chumps.
So if one suddenly appeared right now, we could just flutter away to safety. Well, that's good. But it must be super inconvenient for them.
I guess flying must be really important to fairies.
And, oh yeah, they barely eat. They just drink and drink and drink.
That can't be good for them. Don't they die a lot?
That's what's so weird. It doesn't seem to affect them at all. Crazy, right?
Wait, is she talking about Elvis?
There's more. Let me see. Yeah, they're huge show-offs. Like, they go around telling everybody not to sweat the details, but they actually have no idea what they're doing.
Okay, she's definitely talking about Elvis. Should I be letting this happen?
But I'm so happy I got to see them up close and for real, you know?
Yeah. Now I want to go see them too. We're not allowed to right now, but we will be someday, right?
Sure we will. And when we are, I'll take you on a human safari. Pinky promise. After all, nobody here in Magmel knows more about humans than me. We're not normally allowed here. This is the first time I've ever been, in fact.
What do you think Esmeralda meant about all wisdom and memory being here?
Look! That armor! Those are soldiers from the First War of the Heavens Bow. That must have been a century or more ago.
Wow. And this is from when they founded Wiswold. Oh, Lady Emma looks as ageless as ever.
So looking into the water shows you things from the past. I never even knew a place like this existed.
The memories of an entire world. We can't let the Nexus gobble them all up.
And we won't.